Virtue is not left to stand alone. He who practices it will have neighbors. When anger rises, think of the consequences. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Old age, believe me, is a good and pleasant thing. It is true you are gently shouldered off the stage, but then you are given such a comfortable front stall as a spectator. Only the wisest and stupidest of men never change. The superior man understands what is right. The inferior man understands what will sell. Faced with what is right, to leave it undone shows a lack of courage. They must often change, who would be constant in happiness or wisdom. Success depends upon previous preparation, and without such preparation there is sure to be failure. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Wisdom, compassion, and courage are the three universally recognized moral qualities of men. Death and life have their determined appointments. Riches and honors depend upon heaven. If I am walking with two other men, each of them will serve as my teacher. I will pick out the good points of the one and imitate them, and the bad points of the other and correct them in myself. By three methods we may learn wisdom. First, by reflection, which is noblest. Second, by imitation, which is easiest. And third, by experience, which is the bitterest. It is easy to hate, and it is difficult to love. All good things are difficult to achieve, and bad things are very easy to get. If you look into your own heart, and you find nothing wrong there, what is there to worry about? What is there to fear? It is more shameful to distrust our friends than to be deceived by them. Never contract friendship with a man that is not better than yourself. Study the past, if you would divine the future. The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his world and the world at large. He who speaks without modesty will find it difficult to make his words good. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. The strength of a nation derives from the integrity of the home. When you know a thing, to hold that you know it, and when you do not know a thing, to allow that you do not know it, this is knowledge. The cautious seldom err. You cannot open a book without learning something. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous. Without feelings of respect, what is there to distinguish men from beasts? The superior man is distressed by the limitations of his ability. He is not distressed by the fact that men do not recognize the ability that he has. I will not be concerned at other men's not knowing me. I will be concerned at my own want of ability. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential, these are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. The superior man makes the difficulty to be overcome his first interest. Success only comes later. We should feel sorrow but not sink under its oppression. The object of the superior man is truth. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. Wheresoever you go, go with all your heart. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. Respect yourself and others will respect you. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. When you see a good person, think of becoming like him. When you see someone not so good, reflect on your own weak points. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. Attack the evil that is within yourself, rather than attacking the evil that is in others. What the superior man seeks is in himself. What the small man seeks is in others. I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. Hope you found these quotes inspiring and motivating. If so, please like the video and give us a subscribe. It is easy to do, and it shows us that we are building helpful content for people like you. What are your favorite quotes from this clip? Please let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.